Hello everyone, this is Veronica with Divine Spiritual VetOS, helping you stand in your own power. In this channel, I will showcase how to use metaphysical products, dive deep in the broad spectrum of spirituality, listening to other people's stories, and showing handmade artwork, spiritual artwork. Now, if you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. And don't forget to check out the link in the description below. Okay, let's go ahead and dive into what is manifestation versus prediction. Manifestation versus prediction. Let's start with manifestation. Manifestation is bringing forth something that you desire, you want, or need, right? Now, there's different ways that people teach you. There's books, there's classes, there's lessons, there's tutorials, there's all these different ways. There's so much. This manifestation is such a simple thing just to get. It's very simple. And people make it harder. People write 500 pages of it, dissecting it when it's so simple. Manifestation is basically you are sending signals to the universe to manifest what you desire at the moment. Let's give you a good example. A car. You want to have a car of a specific brand, a specific model, a specific color, dream car, right? To manifest it, a lot of techniques says to sit down in a chair and pretend you are in the car, you're driving the car, your car is yours, your car is in the driveway, you're living in the present tense, owning that car. That's how manifestation works. And also, like vision boards, put all the things that you desire to have within the near future, make the vision board, either put it in front of your face, how some people want to see it every day, or just do it, feel it, and put it aside. Those work, don't get me wrong, those work, but what I have found also, which is very simpler, and it's also a map, because people think that manifestation is just you think about it, you think about it, you think about it, and that's it. Reality, you do think about it in the aspects of diagram. You are creating a diagram in your mind, a vision of what you desire, but you have to feel it. Your emotion and your heart is the messenger to the universe. While if you envision it, you don't feel it, it's like it has nowhere to go. Now, if you envision it and send it off and you really feel it, then it's like a little, here's an email, here's a mail to the universe. Now, if your vision is not clear and precise and you send it, it's going to be corrupted. It doesn't really know what you want. Second, if you're not really feeling it, but you are feeling a little bit of it, it might be a little delayed, or it's like a signal on a phone, you know, the signal is not strong enough for it to receive it. Another way to see it too is that you can sit in a couch, you can sit in front of a couch, watch a commercial, find out that you actually really like that thing in the commercial, but you really are not trying to like work to get it because you think it's out of your budget, right? So you're just kind of like, oh, that would be kind of nice. You're actually feeling that, like, oh my gosh, you can just envision you using that, and then you just forget about it. And then the next holiday, next event, or somebody randomly will just present you with the actual gift that you saw on the commercial. Now that is manifestation itself too. You see how you envision it, and then you send it off to the universe with your feelings, your emotions, just like your spirit. You're just feeling it all. So people make it harder than what it seems, but reality is create the diagram in your head. Create whatever, the model, the size, the style, whatever, in your head, and send it off through here. Just send it off. Now, prediction is a vision that is pushed into your head by outer forces, whether it's spirit, which is guardian, universe. So For example, you are washing the dishes and your 2-year-old, you see it in your head. You're not thinking about this. You're just doing the dishes. You're probably thinking about what you're gonna do today, what food you're gonna make, right? And all of a sudden you just have a vision of your son falling off the couch, which hasn't happened. It's not something that's, occurring. But then like 5-10 minutes later, he does it. It's like, wait a minute, that happened, So it's a vision that's been pushed into your head that you had nothing that could have made that thought happen. Also goes with deja vu. Deja vu is a prediction of what's to come, but you tend to forget it. And when the time does come and you see it, you're like, wait, I've seen this before, but you don't remember. It could have occurred in your dreams. It could have occurred that a fleeting thought that happened that you didn't even register. And so my suggestion is, when you do have these predictions, even if it comes to pass, always journal it. So that's prediction, right? Now the difference between manifestation versus prediction is very simple. Manifestation is you're pushing a message out to the universe so you may receive something back, while vision is getting pushed in your mind without trying to call for it, right? So they're predictions. Now, prediction is hard, mostly because your future is never set in stone. A decision that you have now could alter the future, right? So that's why it's good to have a journal to see how things work, because my 2-year-old son falling off the couch is like a 5-10 minute from when I received the vision. But to certain people can actually have visions 6 months from now, like a vision that will happen in 6 months, a vision that will happen a year and a half from now. And you don't know when it's gonna come, vision, because it's so far in the future. Now, personally, my visions come within 2 years. So whatever your path is right now, your trajectory of your life forward, and all of a sudden you make a left. Well, that left changed your future. That big decision changed your future. So the future is not certain. The future doesn't have a concrete, so it can always alter. But a lot of times, I would say like 80%, whatever you vision, it's going to come to pass. But there is moments or situations that can change that vision, that when you have it, it might not come true, because whoever you had a vision for, they changed their path line. So prediction is something you have to kind of like write down and journalizing, and also just kind of like be aware of it. About a lot of different things. And some people may be thinking a lot of negative because they're worried, they just have a lot of anxiety, and they think that they're manifesting the reality they're in with that negativity. Now, yes, you make your own reality, but whatever is in your heart, whatever your spirit says, it's going to manifest stronger. So your mind might go and do crazy stuff, as long as you don't send it with your heart and your emotion, your spirit. So let's say yesterday you had a really bad argument with a loved one, and you just like, I hate you, and you just think awful things about this person, right? And then the next day, you heal from it, you recover from it, you found closure from it, you had talked to the person, and so that trumps the negative. Because the negative is slow to come, as the positive is much faster to come forward. So you can override the negative all the time. When you resolve a situation, if your heart is truly not into that situation, when your mind is almost out of control and it just goes on thinking of bad thoughts, and you think you're manifesting it, no. If your heart is not going along with your thoughts, if your thoughts almost feels uncontrollable, then your heart override your thoughts, because your thought is just a diagram. Your thought is just a blueprint of what your heart, your emotion, your soul will send to the universe, right? That's just a blueprint. Just imagine that. Your manifestation, your blueprint is right here. You just have to send it to the universe for it to come to reality. But if you don't send it, or if your positive overrides the negative, then that's a different story. So manifestation versus prediction, that is what's the difference. One is being sent out while the other one is receiving. So you have to, I would suggest to start journaling things and try to start deciphering your visions and your manifestation, and how you feel comfortable and confident that you know the two difference and you have a better understanding how your visions work in predictions. My experience, my view on manifestation versus prediction. Now, I would love to hear from you to see what you guys think, what you think I missed, what you want me to also highlight later on in the other future videos. I love hearing from you. And everybody's different. Everybody's a piece of puzzle of a bigger picture. So everybody has your own perspective and own experience. And that's a beautiful thing, because we all work together to make one, right? Thank you so much for watching this video. Hit the like button if you find this video helpful. Subscribe for more, and we'll see you on the next. Bye, guys.